Hello everyone and welcome to From the Heart Friday, session 199 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B, Creative Cardiology. Today I'm going to show you some fun mini treat holders using Stampin' Up's mini pocket envelope dies. And these are awesome because they're great for little treats like Ghirardelli chocolate squares. I've got some here that try not to snack as I stamp here, but they're great for little treats. You can put gift cards in them or little money holders. These would be great for gifts all year round, all right, no matter the celebration. And they also are great as gratuity envelopes, leaving tips and things wherever you might do that, whether you're day-to-day or at a restaurant or on vacation somewhere. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the versatility of these mini pocket envelope dies. You will not find these in the catalog. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. These were featured, I believe, last year in the catalog, and Stampin' Up has moved them online. So they're a little bit hard to find, honestly, because I did not see them listed under the online exclusives, but that is what they are. And so this is the dies themselves. What's great about this is this one piece cuts and embosses the score lines for the whole envelope, right, which is perfect. It uses a piece of designer series paper, or you could use cardstock, but I thought this is great for using up some of your different patterns of designer series paper here towards, we're nearing the end of a catalog season. We're starting another one. And of course, if you're a crafter, I'm sure you've got piles of designer series paper somewhere. And this is great because it just needs a, honestly, just to fit the size of the die, it's 4 inches by 5 1/4. I did cut these a little bit bigger. I went 4 1/4 by 5 1/4 just to give myself a little bit of wiggle room, but you can see how they would fit. You would put the cutting size down, all right, and so the 4 1/4, you've got just a little bit of leftover on each side, and with 5 1/4, you do have a little bit of wiggle room on each side. So you could get away with doing it at 4, like 4 1/8 by 5. But I'd say go ahead and give yourselves 4 1/4 by 5 1/4, just so you have a little bit of wiggle room. All right, so the double-sided papers are great for this because that way you can have this really pretty outside, and then you've got a colorful inside as well. So I've got a couple different patterns of paper here. I've got a piece from the Delightful Floral online exclusive paper. This coordinates with the Translucent Florals bundle. Then this piece with the winter berries is from the Winter Meadow collection. And then I've got some snowflake paper here, and this is from the Berry Cute collection. All right, that coordinates with the fun little bear punch and stamps. So we've got some bears, and this side had little paw prints and things. So fun papers. All right, so you can use whatever you've got on hand. And then the dies themselves come with several different labels. We've got a little stitched oval. Hi, Janelle. Hello, hello. We have a scalloped rectangle, an embossed rectangle. These pieces here, this actually folds up and makes a bow. And these are the little, the ends for the bow. You've got a little, little greenery piece. And then these other mini tag. This would protect the holes if you were doing tags. All right, that would just be a little hole punch there. Ziggy is not liking the fact that it is 45 degrees and rainy today. So she thinks somehow I have control over the elements, and she is mad that as much as I keep opening the door to let her out, she does not want to go out in the rain. So she just sits there and meows at me because, of course, it's my fault. Anybody else have a temperamental cat like that? So if you hear Miss Ziggy, it's because she's sitting at the door behind me, wanting to go out, but mad because it's raining. So, yep. Yep, Janelle, you here. Hi, Polly. Hello, hello. Oh, David's popping in there real briefly. David, come take care of your cat. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, you just need a few pieces of designer series paper. These are really quick and cute. All right, so again, cut it 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. Put your cutting edge down, and then when you snap, crackle, pop it, you're going to end up with this pretty little piece here that even has a nice little scalloped, can you see that score line there? I need a manicure really bad. But you can see the score line at the top edge, okay? And then I've even got score lines down here along the bottom. So this is where, hi Marianne, how are you? You just missed. Miss Ziggy was saying her piece there about how she does not like how it's rainy. So I'm gonna fold on the score line. All right, that's what I love about this. It's just one large die, does the whole works, so that makes these super quick and easy. All right, fold up on these other little score lines. And as you can see, this is where we're going to put our adhesive, and then we're just gonna fold it over. That is all there is to it. So you could use your Stampin' Seal, your liquid glue. If you do your liquid glue, give it a little time to dry. Tear and tape works super quick and easy. Just put a little bit of tear and tape here along those edges. This makes it super secure. Okay, so just a little bit of tear and tape along those edges. That's all it is. 2 little pieces. Okay, pop that backing off of the tear and tape here. We're gonna fold this over. All right, and voila, check out the super cute little mini pocket envelope we have. Now, if you want, you could fold over that top and have a cute little flap with a scalloped edge. All right, but these are, like I said, they're perfectly sized. Finished, they end up about 2 1/4 inches, 2 1/4 by 4. All right, unfolded like that. And if you do fold down the flap, then it's about 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And like I said, they're perfect for little Ghirardelli chocolates here. So you could tuck one of these in here. All right, see, it still holds, it's good. You can fit it all the way in there and close the flap. You could put a gift card in there with your chocolate. All right, it might be a little tight if you do both a gift card and your chocolate. So maybe do the chocolate and then you could fit like write out a check or a few dollar bills or something. Let's try to do that again. Let's squeeze this in here. All right, so it will fit. It's a little tight if you do both the gift card and your chocolate, but it does fit, okay? So that's why these make the perfect gift all year round, right? This would make, you know, whether you're giving a friend, a relative, teacher, leaving it as a gratuity envelope, maybe at your favorite restaurant, or if you're staying at a hotel, or I like to think when we go on a cruise, you have your stateroom attendants, and even though you pay your gratuities often ahead of time, it's nice to be able to give those that go above and beyond a nice little treat as well. So if you want to decorate this, make it a little fancier, you can use some of the other die cut pieces that come in here. Like I said, all these pieces to decorate it come with the die set. So in this case, I'm going to do the little stitched circle with some basic white. Okay, so isn't that cute? So I'm going to use that one. And then for this particular gift card, I'm going to show you the little fancy design first, okay? All right, so I'm going to take another piece of the delightful floral paper. This particular pattern has these large flowers on it. Okay, so I'm going to cut one of those out. This would be perfect for a wedding or maybe graduation or special occasion. All right, it's just a little more fun than, than tucking just a gift card by itself. All right, isn't this paper gorgeous? All right, so for this one, we'll we'll do just a little bit of fussy cutting on this large floral. All right, and then I'll show you a couple simple ways you can use the other patterns of designer series paper. So you can make this as fancy or as simple as you like. And that's the nice thing, because the dies themselves already do the cutting and they have the embossed score lines. So just run it through your cut and emboss machine. I do recommend the full size cut and emboss machine because with the mini, the platform for the mini is about 3.5 inches. And the dies here, you're gonna need about 4.25 inches of room to run this through. So the full size is the better way to go for this particular die set. But I do think with all of the pieces that come in the die, it's definitely a great value. Like I said, you get the pieces for making bows, your labels, you can get little tags. All these pieces come right in this die set. All right, hope I'm not making anybody dizzy here as I quickly fussy cut around this gorgeous paper. This is the Delightful Floral Designer Series paper. This is an online exclusive. It coordinates with the Translucent Florals bundle from the Fall Holiday Mini Catalog here. And we have only the month of December left with that catalog. Several items have already sold out. All right, so at this point, it's while supplies last. The Translucent Florals bundle, the stamps and the dies will be carrying over, so that is exciting. I'm glad about that. However, the bundle pricing, where you save 10% off both the stamps and the dies, the bundle pricing will end this month. So if you love this paper and you want to get that coordinating bundle, then snag that during the month of December before the price goes up. Okay. All right, so almost done here. There we go. All right, so I've got this gorgeous bouquet of flowers and my little label. And then I've got some of the silver edged sheer ribbon. Okay, this is from the Winter Meadow collection, and thankfully this ribbon is carrying over as well. So I've got my little bow maker here, and I'm just gonna tie a quick bow. I know I did that really fast. If you want a slower version, you can search my channel there. I have a bow videos by themselves. All right, so we've got all the elements here to decorate this beautiful piece. So I need a little sentiment, and you can pull in any sentiment you want. I'm going to use the For You from the Layering Leaves stamp set, and I'm going to stamp that with a little bit of Berry Burst ink to match my stamp there. And with my Berry Burst, let me see, my Berry Burst ink pad was somewhere close. I'm not exactly sure where it went, so let me grab, all right, let's see here. All right, let's grab this. Here we go. All right. So do a little ink, stamp it on my sentiment label. All right, isn't that cute? Just fits. All right, so really sweet. And then we're going to line these up. Let's see how we want to put them on our envelope here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna place my little For You down in the lower right corner. That way I can pop my flowers up and around it and then finish it off with a little bow there. So let's go ahead, we'll put dimensionals on all of these. Let's put this on first, right down in the corner. And then we'll put some dimensionals on this. You just have to be careful if any parts are going to extend off the envelope, then you do want to make sure you don't have your adhesive set too far out on the edge. All right, let's see. I'm gonna tuck this in just a little bit. We'll hug the leaves around it. Okay. All right. None of my adhesive is showing on the back side, so I'm good there. I've got my bow, so we'll take a little mini glue dot and we'll stick the knot on the dot. Hi, Wendy. Hello, hello. All right, and then just tuck that right in here. Isn't that cute? And shape the ends of our ribbon. Oops, come on here. All right, just trim that up just a little bit. Perfect. All right, so there we have it, our mini pocket envelope. These are great for treats. Wendy, yes, today it's a little bit warmer. Yesterday and today was in the 40s. Yesterday was nice, it was sunny, and today it's rainy. And tomorrow it's gonna be almost 50, which is a nice reprieve because it was 20 degrees or in the low 20s on Monday and Tuesday. So I'll take this warmer weather. But it would be nice if the sun came out again instead of the rain. All right, so I'm gonna finish it off. Tuck my chocolates in there. All right, put a little cash for a gift card. This is a hotel key I had, but you know, it's the same as a gift card, so thought that worked out good. That way I don't have to give away my, I don't have to worry about some robot stealing my identification off my video. All right, so tuck everything in there that you would need, and that makes the perfect little gift. They'd even be great little table favors for like a bridal shower or a wedding or something like that. You could put little treats in there. That would be super cute. All right, so many great uses for these dies. So that's just one idea. That's the little fancier one. Hi, Terry. Hello, hello. So let's go ahead. Let's try, let's do another pattern here. This is the berries from the Winter Meadow collection. All right, this is the bundle that went with that. All right, so again, you put your cut side down on your designer paper. I have this cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. Yes, Polly, aren't these little pockets? They're just so cute. And again, one swipe does it all right? The decoration is extra, you know, if you want to die cut different pieces, but the main part of your treat holder just through one swipe. All right, so die cut that and we get this. Again, if you're just joining, you have the score lines already on here. Okay, and you could do it either way, but of course I want the pretty side out. Okay, nice little scalloped edging. All right, we're gonna fold up on the score lines. Just make the little tabs for the adhesive to secure the flaps there. All right. Ooh, 28 degrees in England there, where Wendy is. Yes, we had that earlier this week, so must be it moved east. Pretty chilly. Hopefully you'll get a reprieve. I think we're gonna be in the 30s throughout most of next week. I don't think, we're really not predicted to have any significant snow or anything anytime soon, so it's just kind of a gray, rainy day. Perfect for staying in and doing a little stamping. All right, so you've got that. Fold your edges over. All right, just make sure those, oops. There we go. Line up the corners and you're good to go. All right, if you want to burnish that with your bone folder, you can. All right, make sure that that adhesive transfers, but isn't that cute? It's so pretty. I thought with this one, maybe we would use the little scalloped, this is the little scalloped rectangle die cut. Could do that. And maybe I would do Winter Wishes. I think that would look cute with a little bit of pretty peacock ink here. So let's change out my stamp. Oh, that was juicy. Okay. Oh, ooh, that turned out nice. All right, that fits perfect. Let's do a couple little dimensionals on this one. I'm gonna put them a little bit towards the center, again, because I think my label might, well, actually it fits perfectly. It doesn't extend beyond, so let's do that kind of right in the middle. That looks really nice. And then I could always do a little sprig. You know what? I'm gonna, just for time's sake, rather than die cut one of those, I'm going to take a little piece of cardstock here. All right, got some pretty peacock cardstock, and I'm going to use my layered leaves punch. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to just stick these in here. I'm going to use this cardstock as a layer behind something, so I'll cut that out of the middle. That works good. All right, and then we could tuck these. You know what, I'm going to do this larger leaf with a glue dot. Okay. All right, that way I'm not covering my words. And then I've got just enough room, I'll save that one for later. Just enough room, I could do another little bow here with my sheer ribbon. That would be really cute. All right, let's do that. We'll quickly tie a little bow. Okay. All right, then, oh yeah, let's angle this. Okay, now my ends are good. So we'll take my dot, the knot to the dot. All right, and then right down here at the base of that leaf, all right, you can finagle your ribbon just a little bit. Oh, that is so cute. So cute. And then depending on if you're doing chocolates, all right, you can pick a color that matches. I love the peppermint bark ones. Peppermint, I think, is my favorite. I love that seasonal flavor. I usually love the dark chocolate, but the peppermint bark is really good. So let's see here. Although this one's got kind of the little sprigs of greenery on it, so let's do that. We'll tuck a little treat inside. All right, you still got room for your gift card or some cash or whatever you want to stick in there. Super cute. If you want, you could go ahead and close that envelope. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that on the next one. All right, so on this next one, I'm using the some of the very cute snowflake paper here. All right, so I did pre-die cut that, so I got this cute little pattern. All right, put all my pieces there. So this one has little footprints on the inside. All right, little snowflakes. So we'll fold on these score lines. Okay, whichever side you want, in or out there. Okay, that looks good. Use a little bit of tear and tape. Like I said, these are so quick and easy to put together. You could whip several out in no time. So definitely something, when these were introduced with the last catalog, I saw several people on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip use them as little gratuity envelopes. So I love that idea. Now whenever we travel, when we were in South Carolina last week, I made up a little treat and we left left a tip for the housekeeper in one of these when we checked out there. All right, so super cute. All right, let's go ahead. Let's put the peppermint bark in that one because that's a fun one. This time I am going to close that top of the envelope, and I'm going to use a little bit of the Balmy Blue sparkle ribbon on this. So I'm just going to wrap this around and tie it in a knot here at the top. So this could just be slid off. I didn't bother to actually adhere the top of that envelope closed. I'm just using the ribbon to close it. So that way somebody could just slide the top off here and access the treat. Okay. All right, so a little bit of the Balmy Blue sparkle ribbon. It's kind of fun. And then we need a little bear for our treat. So I'm going to use the Berry Cute, and I've got my bear punch and some Night of Navy ink here. So let's grab some basic white cardstock and we'll stamp our bear. You could use either the Walk in the Forest or the Berry Cute designer series paper. There's 2 designer series papers that coordinate with the Berry Cute Stampin' punch bundle, and that works nice because you can use the bears on the designer series papers. So for example, on one of them I had the little bear here and it worked perfectly. Okay. Or you can die cut the ones with the little, fun little sweaters and things. But I thought we'd do a little polar bear. Okay. And then let's see how we want to do this. If we want to do some words and use some of the different pieces here from our mini pocket envelopes dies, then there's also a larger rectangle that, again, it's got the embossed frame around it. And if you did that, then the Warm Wishes from the Berry Cute bundle would fit on that. So somewhere I had my stamp. Okay. So we'll grab that and our Night of Navy ink again. Or you could do a little Balmy Blue, whatever you got. This is cute. All right, do a little Warm Wishes. You could, let's see, do I have my Balmy Blue ink handy? I did. All right, I'm not seeing my ink handy, but if I did, you could stamp a couple little snowflakes. Would be cute on there too. All right, so then depending on how you want to position this, let's see here. Although that's cute by itself even. All right, you could, let's see here. We'll play around with this so we can get it to fit. Or you could just do the polar bear. Actually, I kind of like that as it is. I think I just do the polar bear. And I'll save this. I would do one or the other because that's just super cute by itself. Okay, so just a heads up, if you need something, want to place an order for holiday delivery, whether it's a gift or whether it's for products that you are going to make something to give as a gift, the holiday cutoff from Stampin' Up! Is December, I think they said for Canada, it's December 8th, and then for the US, it would be like the 10th or 11th. I know just this week, just today, they are caught up to date with November orders. Okay, so if you placed an order in November and the shipping took a little while, that's because they had that seasonal sale there the week of the 14th through the 16th. And so that backed things up a little bit. And then of course last week, Stampin' Up! Was closed Thursday and Friday for the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. So this week they worked on getting all of those orders caught up and shipped. So right now they are right on time. I will give you a heads up, demonstrator pre-order for the January to April mini catalog starts next Tuesday the 5th. So there will be a huge influx of orders being placed on the 5th, which will most likely back things up again. So I highly recommend, if you need anything, make sure you get that placed today, this weekend, Monday, all right? Because that way it'll have the best chance of getting out and getting to you or the recipient in a timely manner. But here we go, it's quick and easy gift card treat holders, perfect for your gift giving any time of year, whether it makes just a fun little treat, teachers appreciation, gratuities, little graduation treats, table favors, all of that. Lots and lots of ideas and things that you can do with Stampin' Up's mini pocket treat envelopes. I have the item number. The link for that is in the video description. Again, you will not find these in the catalog. This is an online item. So you would type in mini pocket and those would pop up, okay? December host code here, since it's December 1st, HDYRJ93Y. Thank you so much. I appreciate your, not just your viewing my videos. Make sure to give me those thumbs up, likes, subscribe, please. Share my videos with your friends and family. But also your online orders really help too. I appreciate that. That's what keeps me in business. So if you enjoy these videos, then there you have it. Thank you. But I hope you enjoy these mini pocket treat cards. Be sure to add some of this set of dies to your next order and look at all the fun things you can do with all of your designer series paper. So thank you. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Stay warm, stay cozy, and happy stamping. I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.